So in today's video, I'm working on a 2010 Lexus RX 450h hybrid. And on this one, I'm replacing the DC inverter on it. So the DC inverter on this one is not good. And after doing all my diagnose and all my checks, and I found out that I need to replace it. So I didn't find a video on this one, so I decided to make a video for it. And I already got my DC inverter. I got a used one from LKQ because the brand new is too much. I can't afford it. So I got a used one from LKQ, and I'm gonna go ahead and swap it to see if I get some luck. So don't go nowhere, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned. So first thing I'm gonna do is to take my ground cable from the 12-volt battery and put it on the side. Then I'll go get the service tab or the service plug from the hybrid system, and I can put that one also on the side. Then I'll start off the job. Okay, so now I've got the negative terminal from the battery out. Now the next step is I'm gonna take the service tab from the hybrid system off, and the service tab is located on the passenger seat, driver side passenger seat. When you go down, there's a small, like a door or a small flap on the side. You're gonna pull that out. So when you pull that out, that is the service tab for the hybrid battery. So you're gonna have to pull it and slide it. And now the car is gonna be in the service mode. So now we can go ahead and start the job, because this is gonna disengage the hybrid battery from any power running through or any current running through, because you know, this is a very high voltage battery system, so we don't want any electrical shock or any casualties. So now that the service tab is off, we're gonna go ahead and start the job. Okay, so finally the inverter is out, or the converter is out, and this is how it looks like. This is where all the wires go for the high voltage cables. So it's 3 high voltage cable, and 1 on the side and 1 on the other side also. And to get the high voltage cables out, you're gonna have to take this little plate on the top. You're gonna take the little plate on the top off. It's a 10mm bolt holding it all around, so you're gonna have to take it off. And then when you come inside, there is bolt holding the wires in place. That is where it gets the contact. So 2 bolts down here, 1 on each side, 2 bolts down here, 3 bolts here, 3 on this side, and 3 on that side. So these bolts hold the high voltage wires or the cables in place, so they get in contact. And this inverter converts the current or the power, or it generates the power to the hybrid battery, so it can charge them whilst the car is still running. So this is not good, and I've got a replacement for it. I didn't get a new one because the new one is too much. I can't afford it, so I got a used one from LKQ, and I got it for about 1,200. So I'm gonna get that one ready, and I'm gonna put it back in the car. Then hopefully it's gonna work out for me. This thing I'm doing is just I know it's gonna work. I mean, so let's go and get a new one ready so we can install it. And it has a electrical connection on the side also. It's a 2 electrical connection, so 1 big one and 1 small one. So, and on this side it has a coolant lines that goes to the coolant reservoir and to the radiator. So this is junk. Let's get a new one and replace it. All right, so this is the new one I was talking about. Sorry, it's not brand new, like I said. It's a used one, but it still looks good. And it's still good because they gave me a warranty on it. So if I install this and it doesn't work, I'll still get my money back, or I'll take it back to go get a new one. But hopefully it's good, it's gonna work. That's what I know. So I'm gonna get transfer some hoses from the old one to the new one, because I need to transfer these coolant hoses to the new one so I can go ahead and install it. So let's get it started. Okay, so now the new inverter is ready to be installed, and this is where it sit right here with a 4 bolt holding it all around, and also it has few things connecting to it. So these are high voltage wires or cable that goes on the inverter. It's 4 of them. There's 1 here, 1, 1, 1, so they all go on top. Oh, I forgot there is 1 more also here. So it's 5 of them. And electrical connection also goes on the side. It's 2 electrical connections. 1 big one and 1 small one. Where's the small one? Oh. Where's the small one though? Oh, right here. Okay, so said, that's the small one. I had it right in the corner. And on the side, there is a ground wire that goes from the fuse box straight to the inverter. So as you can see, I clean all the ground wires. I clean all the contacts with a wire brush, so everything is all set. And on the coolant lines, all the clamps holding the coolant lines is weak, so I'm gonna have to put the new clamps on it. So far everything is all set and ready to be installed. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the inverter. So stay with me and don't go nowhere. Let's get it. Okay, so finally the job is complete, and as you can see, I put everything back in place. The wire harness, that's the high voltage that goes on the inverter, I put it back in place. So the only thing I'm missing is I'm gonna have to put some coolant. I don't have one here, so I'm gonna have to rush to the store real quick and go grab some coolant. And also I'll install the battery back, the 12-volt battery. I took the ground cable off, so I'm gonna put the ground cable back on, and also put the service plug back in the hybrid system so we can get some power in the car. Then I'll go on the computer to reset the code. Then hopefully we get some luck. So fingers crossed. Okay, so let's do this.